So I just want to share a transparent moment. So I remember being in the third grade, the origination of one of my triggers. And I remember getting my report card sent home, and they would put the comments or put anything that the parent needed to know about the child on there. And then they give it to you to take it to your parent. So I'm taking it to my mom, and of course I look at it and I read it, and it says, Dana cries when she does not get her way, right? And I remember the scenario that made her even write that comment. Something was going on in the class, and I was trying to tell the teacher, and she wouldn't listen, right? She wouldn't listen to what I was trying to tell her. So it made me very emotional about it. So I started crying. And so as I chop this back down to this scenario to know that this is like one of my root causes, it put me in a space where I can see that scenario being attached to me being in fear of not being heard. So it was really downplayed. Oh, Dana, cry when she don't get her way. There she go crying again, just being, because I was a really sensitive child. I cried. As I got older, people say, oh, you don't really show your emotions. Well, I used to, and I'm going to learn to do it again. But I remember that, and I remember the teacher name. Her name was Miss Sharp. Bless her heart. She was so sweet, and I love Miss Sharp. But she sent that note home, and that thing messed me up. And now, as a grown woman, I can attach some of my triggers all the way back to that scenario that said I felt unheard in that moment, and now that is a thing that resonates in me. So when I feel that same feeling I felt then, unheard, it does something to me. It's just no emotional support. So I have to remember it, be honest with myself about it, and remember that when I feel the feeling of not being heard, that is no longer a trauma. It is an experience that showed me this is what could happen if you stay in that space. This is what happened that made you feel that way. And now as an adult, you no longer have to feel that way because you are aware of it, and I deal with it daily. And it's not anything that I probably won't ever deal with, but I know exactly how to steep through it and go sit down somewhere and not allow it to put me in a heavy steep. I understand what it is. So it's like, I see you. You're no longer a shadow. The Womb Wisdom Tea formulated for any honey bush in any season or cycle of life. This tea is perfect for nervous system regulation as well as glow factors for hair, skin, and nails. I steep this mineral-rich tea daily. Head on over to the website and grab yours today.